How you doing, everybody? I thought I'd show you a little bit of what I do as far as nutrition and cooking, how I prepare my meals, that sort of thing. Today is June 6th. I'm 5 weeks or a little less than 5 weeks out. I'm pretty much right on target. As a matter of fact, I was up a little ahead of my target, so I ended up upping my calories last week, just because I was starting to lean out a little too fast. I think, especially for 5 weeks out, I don't need to come in too lean too fast. I'll start losing muscle. So anyway, I upped my carbs a little bit, and I think that helped. I even had a cheat meal on Saturday night, which I haven't had in a few weeks. So that was a nice treat. So basically, what I'm doing now is this is just the chicken I buy at Costco. Just the frozen, in the frozen section. It's got sodium in it, like 200 micrograms for every 4 ounces. But at this point, personally, it doesn't really affect me. It's not that big of a deal. Obviously, as I get closer to the show, a couple weeks out, I'm going to want to switch to fresh chicken, so there's no sodium in it. But right now, this is what's cheaper. This is what's more convenient for me. So that's what I do. So right now I'm just prepping it. I've got the oven already going. I've got it set for 375, so that's warming up right now. What I use, actually, sometimes I do different things. I use like no salt seasoning from Costco. Chopped onions. I try different things. Like Mrs. Dash has a seasoning, no salt seasoning that I use once in a while. But for right now, what I've been doing is I put this balsamic vinegar on it. There's pretty much no calories in it. I mean, you got 10 calories per tablespoon, so it's not a whole lot. But so what I do is I just use that as kind of like a, I guess kind of like a marinade, I guess you'd call it, but I don't really marinate it because I don't let it sit very long. I just kind of use it for flavoring a little bit, and then I throw the chopped onions on it, and that's it. I mean, that's all I use. It's quick, it's easy, and that's my motto for cooking, man. As long as it's quick and easy, it works perfect for me. I'm not sitting here trying to make gourmet meals. I mean, once in a while I'll get, I'll do it just because I'm craving something. I'll do some major cooking, but for the most part, this is day in, day out type of bodybuilding. I don't sit there and try to come up with a bunch of bullshit, man. I just, I don't need to necessarily like the food. I actually end up liking it though. This stuff actually does taste good to me, but I'm not in it for that. I mean, personally, I could give a shit. I just make it just because it's something I need to eat, not necessarily because I want to. So that's pretty much that. Like I said, it's quick and easy. That's why I do it this way. It's very fast. Sorry, very fast, and it's done. So now I just gotta wait for the oven to kick off, and I'll put those in. In the meantime, I was just gonna kind of show you a little bit of my kitchen, of what I have in my kitchen here. So I mean, obviously you can see I got oatmeal here. I mean, that's a daily thing, man. That's like at least a cup and a half, 3 cups a day. I got my protein. That's the protein I personally choose to use. It's basically the best tasting I've found. I don't know about nutrition wise whether it's the best. At this point, I really don't care. It tastes good and it's cheap, so that's what I use. As far as refrigerator goes, there ain't much. You've got some chicken here that I'm gonna cook in a few minutes here. That's what I'm gonna eat tonight. I mean, I got some water, eggs, sugar-free jellies, some Diet Cokes, energy drinks. I mean, it's pretty bare minimum, you know. Some vegetables. I mean, it's bare minimum, you know. Freezer-wise, same thing. It's bare minimum. Just a lot of meat, frozen vegetables. There's some brown rice that I found at Costco. To be honest, it's actually really good. It works out really good too. It's easy. It's already fully cooked, so all you do is warm it up in a microwave. Got a lot of turkey, some lean ground beef. I think there's even there's some salmon there. This here is for my son. He likes his popcorn chicken. You gotta have stuff for the other, the rest of the family. You can't be that selfish. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's bare minimum. There's some protein bars that I don't really eat a whole lot right now, but they're there if I really need them. Rice cakes, just some extra jellies and stuff for stocking up. Here's those Mrs. Dash's seasonings that I was talking about. Crystal Light, that's definitely a must. Down here we got this is where most of my other stuff, mustard's like bodybuilding 101. I mean, this is what we make to help make our food taste better. Hot sauce, plenty of peanut butter. I eat a lot of peanut butter. Red wine vinegar. I use that on my vegetables right now. It actually tastes really good that way. I learned that from a friend of mine, Merrick. He does that and turned me on to that. That's very good. But yeah, just different peanut butters, like this one's from Costco. Just different things like that. That's pretty much it. I mean, I got, as far as supplements, is bare minimum. I mean, melatonin, that helps you sleep a little better. Water pills, some nightly fat burner, some liver health, joint stuff. There's some cashews up there that I'll throw like in my eggs sometimes. There's more Crystal Light, and that's it, man. I mean, the seasonings, more brown rice, grits. Pretty much it. I mean, it's very